Over an excellent highway for about 70 miles, and we came to Miracle Beach. We drove through the campgrounds until we found a site to our liking. Parking spur, tables, level spot for the tent, grills for cooking, firewood, running water, garbage can. The Department of Recreation had provided everything for our convenience. I'd read up on it, and I figured I knew all about pitching a tent. Naturally, I was anxious to show off my know-how. I don't know. I guess they just don't make things the way they used to. But at length, there it stood, our first camp. Next morning, the kids were ready to go swimming before Helen and I had even finished breakfast. Later, we took a stroll to see what was going on. Found a group picnic shelter, and family size as well. One of the campers proudly displayed some nice dividends from an early morning fishing expedition. Along the beach, the laughter of delighted children playing on long stretches of silver sand trimmed by the lazy Pacific Ocean. A happy place for sure. Okanagan campsite, a wonderful setting of 100 camping units placed to give a panoramic view of the enchanted lake. Putting up the tent had become almost second nature to us by this time. Little things like having dry wood supplied also added to the pleasure of making camp. Put this with your wife singing in her outdoor kitchen and your kids laughing and having fun, and you've got something you're likely to remember for a long time. But maybe you've never bothered to turn your back on the conventional things you do all year. Or maybe you've never appreciated the simple things like hot dogs cooking when you're hungry. The afternoon a family dropped in to say hello was an example of camp fellowship. They'd driven all the way from eastern Canada. It was lucky we had some marshmallows. Our simplest and most enjoyable entertainment in a long time. Carol, Ann, and Gary heard how they could make extra pocket money in the peach orchards, and away they went. The farmer was very good about it, even though the kids seemed to eat more than they put in the baskets. Okanagan Lake was lovelier than ever on the morning we had to leave it. Helen and I got out the maps. 10 days and we'd hardly scratched the surface of this big province. What we'd seen, we'd like to see again, yet the rest seemed just as inviting. And we knew the answer. We just have to keep another date with British Columbia.